Ayo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to get over 9k score in Guild Boss Einek Hell in the second week. So I've prepared a team already, but I would still like to know or to check the individual rankings to see, okay, what are the other people running. So this team is pretty similar to the last week. Very interesting, the second place is actually a mono barn team, which might be actually not that bad because it might be actually really easy to just get a 9k score. So right now I'm debating, hey, should I just copy this team, because I think this team would be eventually, okay, I'm not sure, pretty fast forward. You're just going to move to second phase, probably just getting the barn ult and you win, question mark. And here it's going to be the old OG team basically. This is what's the team we was using back then, because we have right now the mission, by the way, to use golden cards. So in order to use golden cards, it would be definitely much easier to have like a Gotha, for example. Here it might be actually more RNG, but you go for the golden barn buff anyways. But yeah, this is going to be the team I was at least thinking about. And yeah, so basically this is pretty normal, I would say. Dealing this 300k also pretty normal. Using rank 3 skills 2 times, as I said. So our goal is going to be to actually use or get a golden rank up so that we can actually buff all our units and also make our daddy yaddy actually hit harder, because the thing is, we somehow have to kill with the demon hero. So yeah, I would say let's just see how this goes. We're just going to jump in now and let's hope for the best, and hopefully we can get a nice and good score. So the artifact set is just going to be the Ragnarok set, so that our ult of Brynhild is able to basically one-shot, hopefully. Or not one-shot, to heal us up to full health, hopefully. Okay guys, as usual we're going to show you guys the first turn. I have noticed as well that we had gold food, so we definitely switched out to HP food, because HP food is the food we are looking for. So we are just going to burn some cards. I would say we're going to definitely guarantee to break the shield. I would say I'm debating if we should be burning the Gotha Pumpkin Bomb, because we probably, if we do draw another rank up, we will rank up onto our Gotha ourselves. So we should probably just keep it, so that we eventually have the 2 golden cards. So what we're going to do is let's just burn this card, and we can burn the drain if he has an ult gauge. If he doesn't, maybe burning this. But if we do have a 2-star leap shock, we get bonus ult gauge onto our Dadayari, which is not bad at all. And now here, as you can see, this will easily break the shield. Now the detonate will hopefully deal okay damage. Okay, very nice, at least a 50k damage mark, and now we get 50 points just for the drain. So yeah, now we're going to jump onto the second turn. Okay, really interesting card draw, I would say. So we're definitely gonna just burn this. We are going to rank up first, because that way we increase our stats. So we're going to rank up first, we're going to burn this, we burn this, and I guess burning this card as well, because next round we probably need the drain, because we don't really want to get ulted, because that can be really annoying. Very nice that this did quite a lot of damage. Would have been very nice if we would have been able to deal the 200k damage mark, but that's not that easy. So let's just see what is going to happen now. Okay, very nice. We have another okay, I'm debating right now if we should be burning or if we should be moving to transition early on, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. So we should be probably, for now at least, damn, we should be just breaking this, we should be just burning this, we should be burning this and drain as well. And next round we can still decide to move to transition if we want to or not. And hopefully we just get the golden rank up, because with a golden rank up I think it's definitely gonna be worth it to just move to transition already. But if we don't have it, then it's another, or worth another thought. But luckily we have it, so very nice. We can just rank up onto ourselves. So we're going to rank up onto our Gotha. This way we have the golden rank up ready. I think, okay, I think it would be good if we would be just using the 2-star that should be killing, hopefully. And then we can just burn this, because this is a golden card burnt, and we can also burn this as well. So let's just see what card draw we are going to get. So this better be killing, by the way. Okay, very nice. We even deal 200k damage mark. That is very good, very nice. And let's just see what the second phase brings us. So we have several cleanses, which is actually a pretty good thing. I really hope that he has triple AoEs, because that will be super helpful. I would say what we're going to do, at least for now, is we do this, we're going to burn this, we're going to cleanse. Damn, I think the ult of Gotha is actually better to have. So we're going to get the ult of Gotha. We're going to burn this, and we're going to also just cleanse away. I think the cleanse will be super helpful, getting some bonus points as well for removing all those corrosion. So 60 points is not bad. And let's just see what is going to happen now. So one AoE, very good. Another AoE, very, very good. Come on, another one. Okay, this is kind of sad. This is like the worst thing which could have happened, but it is still okay. So the thing is also, he's going to heal up if he deals what is called explode damage onto us, which means we are going to make that happen, and then we are basically having him full health. We can deal more damage caps, hopefully. The only problem at the moment is if I can if I can break, or if I can use the cards of our what is her name, of our Brunhild or not. Because the thing is, because look at her attack stats. I think her attack stats are basically saying everything already. She has 50k attack. So we definitely should be using it once, I guess. So that we can actually deal damage with this. And then we're going to cleanse away onto our daddy. She took quite a lot of damage. So I think this should be working out. So here, as you can see, still a lot of damage, even though he had the shield on. Now this won't deal much damage, luckily. So maybe, who knows, maybe we would have been able to use another power strike, but maybe the 2-star power strike might have been worth it. As you can see, he dealt some damage onto us, and bam, he heals up to full health. And now, basically what we hope is another double AoE, very good. So we have 4 debuffs onto our list. Obviously it would have been better if we would have had 5 debuffs onto our list. We're going to finish in turn 7. So now, the question is, what do we do? I think we should be just ulting first. That will make Brunhild hit less hard, because we must not kill with the Brunhild ult, since we have to kill with the Daddy Yeti. So now we're just going to rank up, and I kind of want to drain again because that's 50 points, and hopefully this is gonna work out so that we're going to kill with basically the ult of our Daddy Yeti, and then that should be easily. Yes, okay, very good, easy way to go. So definitely it was the good decision that we didn't buff up first, because I think if we would have buffed up first, if you have 6-6 Daddy Yeti, if you have 6-6 Brunhild, that probably would have just one-shotted. And now let's just see what the score we have. I think that should be a pretty good score. So thanks to the Brunhild ult, we healed up by quite a lot. But wait a second, what? No, we used too many cards. This would have been a 12k score. If we didn't fuck up, so I guess we have to do one more run. So guys, we actually have switched our strategy a little bit. Our strategy is actually now going to only getting the Gotha golden buff, and then we are pretty much good to go, unless or basically based on the RNG of the next round. So it's still pretty similar, but there's one small change in the second phase we are going to do, which you will definitely see if you are going to stay tuned. So now we're going to move to the second turn again and see how this run goes. Okay, that's a pretty decent card draw. At least we have the rank up already. I would say what we're going to do is we rank up to our Gotha. We just burn the Gotha cards and the AoE of our Brunhild, not Brunhild, the AoE of our Daddy Yeti, because that way we don't need to draw any cards. But the thing is, I kind of want to use the Brunhild card as well, because hey, it's a very high chance to draw another Brunhild card in order to break the shield, but I guess this way it would be a little bit safer if we keep that, because the thing is, if we do have a 2-star Daddy Yeti card in order to rush ults, that's pretty cool as well. So it's like really a hard decision, but wow. We actually have basically the cards we are looking for now, so that's pretty cool. So now I just have to decide, okay, what are we going to do now? So we need to break the shield, of course. We definitely need to the rain. We definitely need to, or we definitely should be ranking up our Gotha first in order to just increase our stuff. We do this, we definitely drain, as I said, and maybe we are going to just get the Daddy Yeti ult. That might be actually a pretty good thing, because then we can use the Daddy ult in order to move to transition. So we go back, we do this, we are going to actually just merge here in this case, in my opinion. Then we're going to just use this in order to break, and this will definitely drain, and we will have, as I said, the ult of our Daddy Yeti. So once again, I switched, or I changed the strategy a little bit, you guys will see how the strategy actually will be. Very unfortunate that we did over 200k damage, but it didn't do the proper damage caps. So yeah, pretty promising, I would say, at least for now. So we definitely have to just cleanse our Derriere. I think in this case definitely we want to ult with our Gotha. I really hope Gotha doesn't kill yet so that we can actually burn this as well, and then we're going to just burn the card of our Brunhild. So the reason why we're going to burn the ult of our Gotha now already is because we probably don't need the Gotha ult anymore, since we will usually use the Gotha ult in the second phase, but if we can use it in the first phase, it's not wrong at all to use it early on. And now we are actually starting with a strategy. So first of all, number one, you have to look, okay, how many ult gauges does he have? If he has 3 ult gauges, you're fucked. The run is over, unless that means you have to break the shield, you have to drain him, then you can continue the run. But right now I burnt my Gotha ult. That would have been the best drain, and that would have been really bad. But luckily he has it. Other thing is we have to hope, okay? We have to hope that he's going to AoE us as much as possible. Optimally, obviously, how many times? Obviously, optimally 5 times. So basically here 3 times, next turn 2 times, which would be 5 in total. So up to 5 times if you're lucky. Or if he in the second phase uses 1 explode and it goes onto list, that works too. Okay, so now, as I said, now it starts. I would say what we're going to do first of all is we need to get back the ult of Derriere no matter what. Derriere ult is the most important ult. So what we're going to do is we're going to just move. We definitely want to cleanse here, because the thing is, this cleanse here will basically first of all give us 20 points, make sure that she doesn't take much damage, and we don't really want to deal any damage anyway, so that's why we're going to move again for now. And next one we're going to go for the ult, or we are going to get the ult of our Derriere, because all we need, okay, all we need is just the Gotha ult, what it's called, the, okay, this is really bad. Here as you can see, this is like a horrible run already, but we will just still continue. I think we at least should be showing how a run can look like. But yeah, so basically what we're going to do now is we need to get the Derriere ult. Using a 1-star card gives us points, so it's definitely gonna worth it. We're gonna do this. Keeping this cleanse will be good because we don't have the Gotha ult. I will explain you guys in a little bit why or what, and then we're going to burn this. So here, very unfortunate, as I said, we are going to miss 2 debuffs onto our list already, which is just a lot of health loss we have, because the thing is, for basically every debuff our list has, she's going to increase everyone's HP by how many percent? By 12%, which is quite good. So here as you can see, explode onto her is totally fine. That's still a debuff onto her, and it doesn't go away because we are going to finish here. Another thing as well is the more buffs we have, the better it is, because he's going to turn all our buffs to his defense, and his shield is based on his defense, which means the stronger the shield, the better it is, because then she has no way in one-shotting, and then we could be using a Gotha ult in between. But I knew that we didn't have that many buffs onto our unit, so it's better to just burn the ult in the previous turn, previous phase. Now we're going to just burn the cleanse as well. That's 60 points. Then we're going to rank up. So usually we would be doing this, the Gotha ult, rank up, and then finish with this, and then we're good to go. But once again, we are missing 24% health on everyone. So here in this case, actually, that would have been fine. I think Gotha ult would have fit in, but don't make any risks. So here, as you can see, we easily finish. It should be still a good run, but unfortunately not an optimal run, because once again we miss up to 2 more debuffs, but the score should be still 12.4k, and this is a very shitty run, like literally a very shitty run, because as I said, we could have been able to get 24 or more percent, okay, 24 more percent HP onto every of our units. So yeah, I really hope it was helpful. You enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.